I'm live now. Yay, I did it. I didn't think I clicked the button. Hi, everybody. June 14th, the middle of June, almost. Super exciting. There's some amazing things to share. This month has been record-breaking for me. I'm blown away by the support from all of y'all on my collection and my shop, and I'm so inspired by everything that we're doing together. And I have some great stuff to share with you. There are some new collections outside of my own that have come into the shop. It's so interesting. One of the things I'm learning as a shop owner is that like you can plan for fabric to arrive when it's told to you that it will arrive. But more often than not, there are like a bolus of collections that don't come. And then they come all of a sudden during the month where you have other collections. So I have like double the amount of fabric this month, and last month was a slow. I guess it just happens sometimes. Like I'm pretty flexible. I get it. It's fine. It just means I've got a lot that I haven't shared with y'all yet. I recorded some videos in my studio. So what I've been doing lately is filming the pre-record in my studio so you can actually see it right off the bolts. There was one that I recorded, but I think that I forgot to like press the play button because I looked on my phone and I was like, where is it? And that one was so pretty. But some of these blew me away. Like, to be honest, it's kind of hard to tell from just the swatches. And I know that y'all feel me because like you're consuming and buying the fabric from me using the swatches, and y'all just trust that like I'm only picking good fabric, which I am, but some of them I don't know how gorgeous they're going to be until I see them. And that is the case with Anna Maria's iconic. I didn't know. Hold on, let me add this image file so you can see it. This one right here. Like I love Anna Maria as a human. And so like I'm going to support her as much as I can. And like I bought her first couple collections with her new independent label and they were great. But I never really got the time to play with her fabrics before this new iteration. I saw them and I was like, oh my God, that's so pretty. It's like a type of pretty that I don't get intuitively, but I know when I see it, it's really pretty. And then this one arrived in my shop and I was like, wow. Okay, I get it why she's the next level. I get it. I get it. I get it. To where now I'm going to go back through some of her collections that are in her upcoming and order them because I see it. Not that I'm a convert, but like I see it in a way that I didn't. Let's say hi to everyone. Hi, Rob Gra. Hi, Del Marie. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Michael. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Kate. Hi, Kim. Hi, Susan. Hi, Monique. Hi, Terry. Yay. So if any of y'all are Anna Maria fans, I'm on board. And even like this collection, I didn't kit up a quilt. I didn't because I didn't see it. Like I didn't see the vision. I've never made one of her quilts with these kind of prints. And it's not what I gravitate to normally as a quilt maker. I'm just used to maybe there's a couple prints like this. And then there's a bunch of other prints that are either blenders or don't have a lot of design or have some variety. All of these are like large scale, bold, floral prints. So to me, turning that into a quilt, like I didn't get it. I just knew these were gorgeous and I had to get it. But then I saw this image of the quilt blocks from a quilt. I still don't think I'm gonna kit it, but in case y'all are like, what are you talking about? I kind of feel the same way. Like I just didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. Like that's really pretty. Like beyond pretty. Like next level pretty. The way you can fussy cut her prints, which I've actually done before doing English paper piecing. I've bought her fabric and I've sewn with it. It was just always like hand sewing and English paper piecing to where I knew that I could find elements because the repeats are wide enough to where like there's visual interest all over the fabric, but it's often enough to where you can find the same element multiple times, even in a fat quarter. But those blocks right there, like, and I didn't realize close up, like that quilt that's in the bottom right that's what I didn't know. I just didn't know. And this collection's going fast. And I'm probably not going to reorder it outside of one of the prints because that one sold out even before I had it. But like, wow, wow, wow. So are y'all ready to get into looking at it? I know you are. I am too. Okay. Like this. Wow. I wouldn't have thought to put those colors together, but don't those flowers pop? This one right here, it's like a minty green. I think she called it aqua. It doesn't quite look aqua, but it might be what it's doing to the eyes with that yellow and that other green right there. Like, oh, it's so beautiful. It's so incredibly beautiful. Look, this one, oh, it's like a teal in the background. Can you tell I'm real excited about this one? Like, look at the repeat, what you can do with that. You can even fussy cut that, put that in a block. Like, amazing. This one right here, oh, the stripe potential. Like, that's even something I could weave right there. But it's just delightful. It's just delightful. Like, she really knows colors and she's picking them all. No one's getting in her way. Look at that with the teal in the background. It's like she allows the designs to sing. The designs are the story. The designs are the star in these fabrics. And I'm just like, I'm so thoroughly impressed. I didn't even ask y'all what you're drinking. Yeah, I got my chai tea latte. Let's go right into it with the second set. Look at the pansies. Look at the pansies. Yeah, I love it. It's so much fun filming this part in my shop too. I'm gonna try and figure out how I can live stream from my shop. I think that would be neat. This one, like that, like highlighter yellow. I would not have thought of putting that. Oh, what am I doing? In front of like a maroon background. But don't they sing? Like it just elevates all of it. And then this coral pansy right there. Modern yet 70s vibe, right? Right. That's how I feel about it. Very modern. Love that one. Yeah, right. The bold and the beautiful. The background makes the foreground pop. Wow. Yeah, with all of these. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, those elements, they just become the stars. And the print is gorgeous. And the crispness on the fabric is gorgeous. And the hand of this fabric is soft. It's really phenomenal. I don't know if that's the last one or if there's one more. Is that it? Oh, yeah. It's upside down. It says iconic. So if you go upside down or do a handstand, you can read it. But isn't that like dreamy? That was dreamy. Like when I saw it, I was transfixed whenever I was folding it and looking at it and cutting the pre-orders. It was just absolutely gorgeous, but they're flying off my shelves fast. It's one of those collections that when I cut my pre-orders, there was even a print that was sold out. That's the one I might reorder. So if you see it, make sure to let me know because I'm thinking I'm going to get another bolt of it because it's gorgeous. But make sure to head to my shop, get the bundles. There's bundles, fat quarter and half yard. Not a lot of those because I don't have that one print, a lot of it. And then there's yardage in a lot of them. But I am so excited. Yay. Don't worry, I received my order the other day and the fabric is even more gorgeous in person. I love that. I love that. And then I thought that I had recorded me showing Tim Holtz's Teal palette. Because honestly, as we chatted, I think before, the earlier colors in the palette program were not my zhuzh. They were not my favorites. I don't generally gravitate to warm colors when I create. So like the pink and the orange and the yellow and the red, those aren't my colors. And so I felt some kind of way about it. And I think a lot of people are similar, that they jump into the cool colors. But now is when the colors get foxy. So I didn't have that video in my phone either. It was accidentally deleted by my daughter, or I forgot to press record. But I don't want y'all to miss out because this one I think is going to go because teal is just one of those colors. Then this is a digital quilt top of the quilt that we chatted about. But I want y'all to actually be able to get a feel of the fabrics and the look. I have this quilt kit. I did kit up a couple of them. But just see, like, oh my gosh, that butterfly print, next level. Next level. Like these colors, oh, 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 oh. Is anyone else a fan of teal? Like, I love teal. I'm obsessed with teals. Even like the stamps and the tickets, like I like them in this one. I don't understand why there are so many stamp and ticket ones in this palette program. Like, do people get excited about stamps and tickets? I don't understand. But this one, oh, let me just fill up the screen. Let's ooh and ah over the teal. Teal, 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 teal. So I think there's 3 of this quilt kit. Oh, and it comes with a pattern. It's gorgeous, amazing. I have all of the other fabrics that I need, so we can make that happen. So if you like teal, do it. I think I listed the blue. Yeah, I listed the blue for pre-order. And then I know that Tim Holtz's seasonal palette is on its way to me, which is like half Halloween, half Christmas. Really cute prints. I'll show you that in a bit. But really, really cute prints. So how's everyone doing? Oh, there's the camera. How are y'all doing, folks? It's different because I'm using my real camera. I can't look at my computer anymore. Are y'all having a good day? Are things amazing? Is it great on this Saturday? What are you drinking? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I went to Starbucks. I went to my shop early because I forgot something. You know what, Terry? Let me ask you this. So I have the quilt tops for all of the other palettes. I'm not going to do anything with them. Do you think people would be interested in buying them? Like, I have a couple of the kits, but the kits are kind of spendy. But I have the digital quilt tops. I actually have 2 sets of like the red and the pink and the yellow. Like, do you think I should do that? Would people buy them? I want to know if people would buy the quilt tops, the digital quilt tops, because then you don't have to like piece it. You can just like practice your long arming or quilt it, and then you have a nice little blanket. If people will do that, then I'll list the ones that I have, because really they're just sitting there. Like, I have them. Like, I have the orange one. Yeah, I have the orange one here. I've got the pink one, and they're cute. I just didn't want to kit them, so I didn't show them. The pink one. I've got the neutral one. I've got the green one. I have all of them. So I should do that. Okay, Terry, I will do that. Okay. You got it. And then another new collection arrived in my shop. And I was late getting it because my payment, I forgot to pay. The company, so they were holding on to my things. It's like, I just like auto pay. It's not that I don't have the money. It's just I like auto pay, and I forget to like go and manually do stuff. So that's why this one took a bit. And it's called Soda Pop by Sue Penn. This is another one. I didn't get a lot of it. I honestly didn't get a lot of it because I'm buying in smaller quantities because I know I have a lot coming in, and then I just don't have a lot of space, which is why I'm having like an insane sale right now. The owner wanted it. You offered the Super Bloom Digital. Like, the digital quilts are great. Like, I want to practice long arming on a couple of them. I'm going to do that with my Honoria digital ones because the digital ones are great. So back to Sue Penn's Soda Pop. This is the panel. So it's a 36 by 36 panel right here. And this right here is breathtaking. Like, it's quite exquisite. I didn't realize it was such a large panel, but like the artistry is just divine. So If you dig this aesthetic, make sure to go grab the panels. This collection is still listed in the pre-order section, but as soon as I sit down after this and go watch RuPaul with my kid, then I'm going to flip it back over to actual in inventories and then put like how many I have and stuff. But if you like this, make sure to grab it because wow, is it gorgeous. This is a stunner. I'll do it like this. I'll make it a little thing, like a moment. Yeah, like a moment. What about like a skirt? I feel like we can do a skirt moment. Like a skirt. Is it wide enough? Oh my god, am I wider than 44 inches? No. Am I? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I did it. Yeah, right? Mm, 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 You can do that. And the collection has some great prints. It's a smaller collection, so there's not a lot of prints to choose from. Let me grab the image file. Here we are. So that is the range. It's 9 fabrics in total, one of them being this panel, and then there are 8 others. But the artistry is so cool. It's another like got a retro flair to it, but like a modern twist. Really beautiful. Let me grab the video file. Soda pop. Here we are. Dun, 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 dun. Like, look at that rust orange. So pretty. So pretty. Wide-legged pants. Could you imagine grabbing 2 of those panels and making wide-legged pants with that? The hand is even great. It's soft enough. It would be great. And then this nice pink one. So lovely. Like, this is another one to where, like, the collection's great. Like, having all of them would be great if you're a quilter. But, like, each one of these prints is, like, powerful enough on its own to where I was like, wow. Like, that one, oh my gosh. The bag potential. Like, the hand of this is really great that I'm like, yeah, the apparel of it. Very this. Jackie, very Brady Bunch, and I'm here for it. I'm here. That's when that show was the show back in the day. This tie-dye situation right here. Like, wow, Chris, that's what I thought about that green one. Like that, and that green one is one of the ones that's going. The green one and the orange one are going. And then this one, I thought it was cool. This, look at it. Like, that's super cute. It definitely has a Brady Bunch feel to it, doesn't it? For like 70s, 80s. Mm-hmm. Marsha. Very that. And this one, oh, I'm in love with this one. It's like paint. It's like paint. Like, look at it open. Like, oh. The flowers are great. They're cool flowers. This one's so cool. Like this one, it's called grunge. It's the grunge one. But oh, this one, like, I need to make sure that I at least get a half yard of this one before it sells out, because that one, like, look at that. Could you imagine? Oh, like zipper pouches. I have to make something with, and this one I loved. Like, as a stripe. Like, imagine the bindings, just what that would add to it. That's got another painterly flair to it as well. Yeah, I'm really excited about all these collections. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Not that I haven't been happy about all of the collections that I got in, but there was a while in the beginning of having a shop, and y'all have helped me evolve to where some of the decisions were made, were emotional decisions. They weren't decisions made on what's best for my shop. One was to correct some wrongs. One was like, I gotta do this to be equitable. They weren't the right decisions. And so I can feel it as a shop owner because they're not flying off the shelves. And that's totally fine. But now that, like, I have a different lens, did I tell y'all I actually created like a rubric that I look at anytime there's a collection that I'm considering? I'm not allowed to buy it right away. And then I have to see how it ticks off my rubric, whether it how it ticks off like the values, how it ticks off the aesthetic, if it fills a gap in my collection, which is my shop, my collection that I have. So it's all that. And if it doesn't fit the rubric, then I have to put it to the side. And then I have to check with Brittany to see how she feels about the collection too. Even though she doesn't quilt, it's another opinion that I can have. But yeah, it's more like, so because of that, it's like everything that comes in my shop now, I'm like so excited. So excited. They are very happy collections. We need happy more than ever. Absolutely. You know what else should make you happy? Our sales. So I have limited space. When I say it in a newsletter or I say it out loud, it's not like trying to get y'all to buy the stuff on sale. It's that like I have a room. It's a big room, a lot of fabric. It's full. And then I have my second room, which is like my office and my notions and all of that over there. I would prefer not to put shelves over there, but I know eventually I will need to. So knowing what I have coming in, I need the stuff that's on my shelves to go. So because of that, I'm having like insane sales that once I get like a retail shop and retail space and a commercial space, these sales will not be. But let me share my screen. Can I not share that? Cancel. Cancel. How can I do that? I need to, hold on. Save this as a PDF. Save as PDF. How do I do that? There's got to be a way. How do you save an email? Export as PDF. There we go. Desktop. Save. And this is for anyone who doesn't have a subscription to my newsletter and you haven't seen it. I'm going to show you all of the collections that I have on sale right now. Present, slides in PDF, my computer, go to desktop. There we go. Open. So I don't even have to share the screen. Once it's there, oh wait, I might have to. How do I do that? Okay. Oh, I opened it in the browser because I see some of y'all doing that. How do you view a browser? I did it. I figured it out. That was the moment of chaos brought to you by Matthew Boudreau of Mixed Domestic. So, settings. No, not that. Present, share screen. Got there. There we are. So these are the collections that I have on sale. These are ones that are brand new that I've marked down. Lineage, Meadowwalk, the first four in the palette program, the pink, the red, the orange, the yellow. Those are new. So make sure to check them out. If you're into any of those, see what I got. The Lineage is going fast. Even the palette programs are going fast. I have bundles and kits of the Meadowwalk. And these must go because I need space. These were all emotional purchases. Great collections, but I don't know that they necessarily hit the mark of the vibe of my shop necessarily. So, which I understand. But these four collections, I need them off my shelves. They need to go. They're marked down to where it's almost at cost. I think I make just enough to where I can cover the shipping or anything that I need to or overhead. Where this just needs to go because it's taking up too much room on my shop shelves, so they need to go. So this is Golden Touch by Sarah Shapansky, Pretty Things by Denise Schmidt, Bali Dreams by Penn Gray, that's an organic one, and Woodland Park by Rashida Coleman Heal. And then these are in limited quantities. I don't want y'all to forget that I have these. There's Legendary Love. There's the Batik collection by Marsha Dursey, the Stenographer's Notebook, Luna. There's still some of Luna. Not a lot, but there's still some there. Same with Sunprint 2025. I have most of the prints. Not a lot. Same with Bee Garden, Libs Elliott's iconic, the Glisten, which is a pearlescent fabric, so it kind of shimmers and shines. Then I got a little bit of the Forever Friends by Gareth Lucas. So those are all on sale. And to find those, you just need to go to my sales section. And I'll put that in the links too. But thank you, Denise. Yeah, I get confused all day. So I'm just used to it. And honestly, it's like since I have CPTSD, I can joke about it in this moment. Like I get dissociated still multiple times a day to where it's like I don't know where I am for a moment. So I'm kind of just used to it. And like in order for me to function, I just gotta pop back. So it's all my trauma work healing. I'm like, this is nothing. This is nothing compared to like intrusive memories and stuff. But yes, that's it. But thank you for acknowledging that. So sales, those are insane sales. And the sale items are the only discount where you can add a code on top of it and double the discount. Any other discounts, you can't get it on top of it. So even though the sales are great, you can still add 15% to them with this Mix Live 15 to do that. And what else? Oh, friends. So thank y'all for everyone who has always been here and supported it. I didn't expect it to be gone so fast. It's almost all gone. I've already placed a second order for some of the prints, but I'm gonna have to place a third order to make sure that I have it because it's only midway through Pride Month and I'm not allowed to run out of it. I'll have it all year round because I love it. But thank you. Like blew my mind the support I got on it. And it seems like all kinds and flavors of humans are getting it, not just in the queer community. So thank you. It was a vulnerable moment because putting out a collection on my own that I was proud of, that meant a lot to me. Like I didn't know what the response would be. I knew it was awesome because I loved it. But wow, thank y'all for loving it too. That's really inspiring to me to continue doing it on my own and that I got this. But since I placed the second order, I did expand the Stonewall Redux part. Let me just show you that real quick before I go into the second part of this presentation. Share screen. I decided I'm going to expand it because in my mind, I thought that the Stonewall Redux was gorgeous. It was gorgeous as a blender. I was going to add more colors in the actual collection, but I didn't. I stuck with what worked with what I needed. And that's these right here. So it's this brick. I loved it. But then because of the response, because of me selling out so quickly, I realized, yeah, this is my blender. I've always wanted a blender for mixed domestic. This will be my blender. So I came up with 6 new colors for Pride, but eventually I think I want 24 colors of it because it's that cool. So these are the 6 colors I'm adding. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I mean, it's primary and secondary colors. The queer community uses it for our Pride flag because they represent something, but really it's colors for everyone. And Helena, my daughter, helped me pick out the colors. So it was really, really a great, fun experience. Let me stop sharing this. How do I stop sharing? Stop sharing. It was really fun because she and I sat on the couch. And like I had my Pantone colors and stuff on my computer. So it's like I knew what I wanted kind of, but she would help me go through one and we would talk about it. And then like she would tell me which color that she thought needed to be added in there. And so each one of the new 6 colors has a little bit of Helena in there too. Really fun. I think the next full collection I do, Helena and I are going to do together because she asked if she could design a collection with me. And I was like, oh, that's really nice. That's really cool. She wants to participate and be a part of it. So just know it's going to be a Helena Matthew collab next go round. So thanks for the support of the Stonewall Redux because I thought it was really cool. And clearly a lot of people think it's really cool. So there are 6 new colors coming. So there'll be a total of 11. I think before I place my third order, I'm going to do another 6 colors just so I can have like a wide array and then build it up to 24. That's cool. That's a cool blender. So on that note, yeah, future quilter. Absolutely. She wanted to, like when she was really involved, when she was like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, she would always get frustrated that she wasn't able to make stuff like I could make it. And I was like, girl, you got to practice and you're really young, so it's okay. But now I think if I put her in front of a sewing machine, which she wants, then she'll just take off. She's 12 now. So I expect things, not forcing it, but expecting it. And then now I did reorder. what's it called? Present. Image file. No, I don't want to do that. Present. Oh, I do want to do that. I got 8 colors, not colors, fabrics from Love is Love, my original Pride fabric. I ordered these 8 to restock. I had some yardage of 2 of them. So I created a bundle of these 10, which do pair well with the Always Been Here. So if you got the Always Been Here, and I didn't communicate that these were also available, these are some of the more popular ones that I had that are pretty universal for the queer community, not overtly rainbow in a way that's like too much, but these I think I'll keep in stock as well because they're a great addition to Pride, but they'll probably only be available. I probably won't reorder them for a while after this one. So I wanted to take the time to show these to you as well. Video file. Where are we? Here we go. So this was my original transformation, which was representative of the trans community's experience, the queer community. And then this is my pronoun badges in rainbow. So there are multiple pronouns that folks use beyond the they, them. And I learned a lot in that. This one right here, the magical unicorn one, that's the best selling thing I've ever designed. Like that one goes like hotcakes because it's for everyone. And this was the original of the Pride when I did the Love Win or Love is Love collection. That one's called Love Wins, and it's the rainbow, and it's great. And then these are all the different gender symbols that are out there in a nice little blender. And this was the original Stonewall that I did. So as you can see, the Stonewall Redux has a lot more depth to it. You can see if you compare this one to that one, you can really see the growth I did as a designer. This one right here was an add-on after my collection came out where I changed my family circles one and made this representative of the statistics of various identities. And then I added this one so that I can have a transformation one based on the trans colors here to really truly represent. And then this was the original Flying Geese in the Progress Pride. Ta-da! There we go. And it's like a light lavender. And then these are the acronyms of the LGBTQIA+ with the symbols and the flags below it and what they represent. Ta-da! So those are also available. How do I stop it? How do I make it go away? Remove. What am I doing? That's literally my day. I'm doing stuff. I'm like, what's going on? What are we doing? What's happening? Oh, yeah. That's why I spend a lot of time in my fabric shop. I feel like I've been in my fabric shop cutting fabric at least 8 hours every day. And as soon as I think I'm going to get caught up, no, I don't. Like I have more orders to print. I'm so grateful. This is such a great, it's not even a problem. It's so affirming that I'm doing the right thing, that people are really vibing with what I'm bringing to the table, both as a human, with my values, with the fabrics that I'm bringing, this inclusive space and environment, because people are taking notice. And I love it. And it's really amazing. And shops reaching out, wanting to carry my collection, that's blowing my mind. I'm trying to figure out a way to do that that's like streamlined, that won't like have me buying a bunch of inventory and then sending it out myself. I'm trying to figure that out. So that's on the horizon. So if you know of a shop or are a shop that wanted to carry Always Been Here, it probably won't get to you in Pride, but you can carry it because Pride is a 365 situation. Like, oh, that's how this week has made me feel. Launching this collection that I'm one of the proudest moments in my creative history. And I've had a creative journey I've done so many things. I've done so many things on big scales, like from theater to commercial work to modeling to photography. Every time I did something, it was a big scale because that's what I know. I just know strive for excellence. It's trauma. Trauma got me there. It's not like I'm like, oh my God, I'm so awesome. Like that's just what I know. I have to do that. That was one of my proudest moments because I did it for myself and I wasn't stressed. It was the first time I designed a collection where I wasn't totally stressed out, because I was always stressed out when I designed before because I thought that I wasn't good enough and that I had something to prove. And I wasn't the one that decided when it was over. There was someone else. And so it's like I was trying to design for that person's lens to be okay for a certain demographic, and that just like skewed everything and it just stressed me out and it messed with my mind. But this one, it didn't. It was just pure. It was pure creativity. What did I want? What did I think was cool? And to see that I could do something beyond what I thought I could, wow, that's just like such a cool feeling. And I wouldn't have gotten there without y'all. Like, really. For those of you who have been on my journey for a while, you've seen the different iterations of me and my evolution and my growth. You've seen me at my worst. You've seen me at what many people perceive to be my best, but was just the precursor to the worst. But honestly, now I feel I still have my challenges, but I feel the best in my skin that I've ever felt. Like I feel the most comfortable as myself that I've ever felt. And I feel my power for the first time. And I feel my worth. And I'm learning to like be proud of things that I do, which is a new thing for me too. And so thank y'all for getting me there and being like the wind beneath my wings to get me there, because it means the world. It means the world. And hopefully on my journey, I'm able to inspire others to find their own worth, to learn how to love themselves, to learn how to create, to learn how to have confidence, to learn how to like tune out all of the negative crap, which are just jealous haters, and just find your joy, because it's really hard right now. It's really hard right now. We literally live in a world designed to distract us from our pursuit of finding our joy. To do that, find your joy, even if it's for a couple seconds a day. It's a new vulnerable feeling. To find it, to take time for yourself. It's not selfish to be selfish. It's not a bad thing. Like, do it for yourself. And thank you. Love you, mean it as always. Happy Pride, and have a great weekend.